Hey guys, my name is Saatvika. I'm a director of voice, and today I'm going to be talking about the importance of expressing your emotions while you're performing, whether it be in a ensemble, choir, musical group of any sort, and some tips and tricks to help you express and be better with your performance. Expression is key in a performance because it's a very direct and clear way to express your emotions about the piece, about what your message is, what you're trying to convey, and it's a very direct way for the audience to understand what you're feeling and what they're supposed to feel. You are helping to bring out this feeling by expressing, by showing them, oh, this is a sad piece. So we're going to set the tone with our faces and make it sad. Or this is a happy piece and we're going to be joyful and we're going to convey that message to you because we want to make you happy because you came out so far to watch our show, and it's like things like that. So it's a very good way to get your message across. So it's extremely important that you express and you convey your emotions in a clear way so the audience can understand and grasp what you're trying to say through your art, through your music. Tip number one, I think it's very crucial that you understand what the music is about, what the message is behind the music, what this piece is trying to get out of you, what this piece makes you feel, so you totally understand it. Also, this is extremely important if you are in choir and you are learning a classical piece which may not be in English. So once you thoroughly understand what the piece is trying to say, what the composer was trying to bring out of you, then you'll understand this is a feeling that I have. How do I convey it? So it's the first step into a second step, which is, realizing what it is, what you can do to push that feeling out, and it just gets you one step closer to figuring out what emotion to express and how you're going to do that. Even if the piece is not in English, it should be you and your choir who brings out a feeling that is the target feeling of the piece and makes the audience feel like they understood the piece as well. They were there with you as you were performing it, and you brought them into that world of where the song is taking them. To perfect any skill, practice is necessary. Same thing with expressing your emotions. I think a very useful tip is to go in front of a mirror and practice. See how your face moves, how you're expressing. If you do not feel like you are expressing enough, then you'll realize where you are lacking and how you can improve. I feel as though practicing expressing has become a lot easier with our current school system because everything's on screens. We can just pull out our phone and we can record and we can practice. And I think that's very amazing because as we're recording and as I'm recording, I can see what I'm doing, and it's like a live representation of what I'm projecting. And I can see where I need to improve. If I want my smile to be wider, I can see my smile becoming wider as I'm just staring back at myself. Same thing goes with the mirror. You can do this, look at yourself, see, oh my god, I need to do this. I need to be happier. Whatever your target emotion is of the piece, you will be able to get whatever aspect you need to fix, and you'll be able to fix it and emphasize it. Speaking of emphasis, this is the biggest tip I've gotten from my teacher and teachers before her. Emphasis is very important. Emphasizing, over exaggerating your expressions is very important because as much as you think that you're doing a lot with your face, in reality, it might not come off that way. When you're far away from an audience, they can't see that much of your expression because with all the lights, all of that, so you have to over exaggerate for them to even catch a glimpse, and that one glimpse is enough to change their perspective on a song, to bring out an emotion. But you can't do that if you're not over exaggerating, if you're not catching their eye. You have to emphasize your emotions, and as much, if you think you're doing your 50%, that to an audience is 25. So do 200%, then it'll look like you're doing your complete best and you're 100%. I hope after this video you realized how important it is to incorporate expressing and all your emotions into your songs, into your pieces, and I hope you continue to improve and become better with expressing your emotions. It's not a very easy thing to do facial wise, but it'll get easier with time and practice. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.